What's going on, guys, and welcome to the Life on Tap podcast, episode 5.
Can't believe we're here. Sorry for the wait, guys. Yeah, sorry for the inconvenience, the interruption of the podcast flow. We wanted to do one every week, and some shit blew up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah. It kind of caused me a hiccup, guys. It's my fault. You can blame me for it. You doing okay though? Yeah. Thank you for the
I'm
food
doing
today.
fantastic.
Yeah, that's good.
These last week.
Yeah. Got a vacation coming up. All that
Yep.
stuff. Yeah.
Yep. So we're gonna have to film one or two more on the same day.
Yep.
Because I'll be gone for from the 22nd through the 30th.
Yep. I've got mine this week. Look forward to it.
Yes, sir.
I need it, bro. I'm tired. I'm so damn tired.
Oh yeah. How was Sunday night? Was it slow? Awful?
No. We got called to a physical altercation.
Oh really?
Some other stuff. Yeah. So you're full of shit.
Oh yeah. Really? Did it actually happen, or
No.
was it? Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
I was doing nothing most of the night.
Yeah.
Yep. But back to what I was saying.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I asked you how I was doing. I am. I'm doing better now. Still not happy, but I am. I'm better. Just so you guys know, I wrote it down as a question. I don't know if you guys have ever heard a vehicle make a giant mechanical That's what my truck did.
I know
It was awful, dude. I was in such a good mood. For anyone that doesn't know what happened, that watches our podcast, my truck took a dookie on the highway.
Yeah, I didn't expect that call. Yeah.
I've had that truck for years. I worked my ass off for that. And even though that thing was running on one leg, I was still going in it. I ran it into the ground.
You know what?
I did what I was supposed to.
It was just too sick with it.
Or like, I'm tired, boss.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I swear. You called it, though. I mean, man, that thing just... Right blinker hadn't been working for like a year. Wiring issues. No AC blowers.
You're going to knock over your
Front end. Oh, thank you. It was bad. But, yeah, so I was on the highway literally about 500 yards from exit 11. Right there off 0.
Yeah.
And I'm cruising. Got my jams on. Yeah, I'm about to get this venue ordered for me in Brooklyn. Gonna get a wedding set up and everything. Nope. Life said, get shit on. And, dude, I mean smoke thick.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
Like, it wasn't just like small spurts. My windshield was covered.
There was
I couldn't
nothing
see.
like made you think something was going to happen. Nothing.
No.
It just out of.
It was like I got on the highway, fine. Everything went fine. Picking up fine. No gate. And all of a sudden, it just did it. Just...
Was it when you were accelerating to 65, or was it when you were just stalled?
I was
at
on
65?
cruise.
Yeah.
It just went out. I saw my shifter, like, you know how you put it in drive?
Yeah.
It went from drive to 2. It dropped a gear. Like that low, like that 2-wheel low or whatever it is. I don't know if it's 4-wheel. It's not 4-wheel low. I didn't have it on, but it dropped into 2, whatever that is on it. There's no 6 Dodge Ram, if you guys didn't know what I was driving, and it just dropped to something 2. And then just quit. All my gauges lit up. Engine caught fire. Like, it just was hot. Everything. All my lights just went up. And I was like, man, got out. Checked my hood. Massive oil explosion. Under the hood, everywhere in there. It was covered. I was like, God, dude. And I was so pissed. I checked my radiator, too, just to check, because I went out and checked underneath it. It was bleeding oil, but I saw like a different coating radiator, empty, too. Dry as a bone. So it was just dumping that fluid in there, trying to cool that thing off, and just evaporated. I'm assuming that's what the smoke stuff was from. Just trying to cool that off. It was awful. But got a new car.
Yeah.
It's nice. It is nice. I'm glad I have a new one. I'll take photos of it probably. I wasn't going to. I was feeling kind of down about it. I didn't want a car payment. Now I'm kind of happy.
It's good.
Car.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good car. I like it a lot. Dude, the gas mileage on it is crazy.
Yeah. You just basically tripled your gas mileage.
Yeah. And thank you for letting me use your car, dude. That was I'll never talk shit about that thing again.
Look out for my homies.
It goes. That thing, it kicks.
Yeah, especially for 200K miles.
Hell yeah. It's quite impressive.
He's got to get that shake out of the steering wheel. Think it's
I
something
wonder
to do
what
with
that
my rim
is.
or something.
You said it was your wheels
I
last
hope so,
time?
because steering column was like $1,000.
Oh, no, I'm just saying what you said it was your wheels last time? You
Yeah,
checked it?
it's same thing. I'm pretty sure. I must have hit a pothole or something. It was just my road.
Yeah. Yeah. They need to. I know it's a dirt road. It's paved up to where you turn off to come down yours.
I know.
Wish they
Well, it's
paved it.
private, so the county won't come out and do it.
County won't come out. Nah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep.
That
We had it
sucks.
smooth, and then somebody came out and one of Shelby's relatives came out and they took some of our flowers out there that were growing, and then the dirt that they dug up and rocks, they put it out there and smoothed it out. But whenever it rains, it just washes that road out.
Yeah.
Then it washes the road coming up here out, the actual paved road. It just got paved like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. All that water that goes down that hill just destroys that road.
Damn it, man.
Yeah.
That sucks. I'm sorry. I know when you get rain, it's pretty heavy here. I know sometimes you can't even get to work because of it. That's awful.
Yep.
But new car. Got a 2021 Honda Civic Sport. It's nice too, dude. I couldn't believe I got the deal that I got for it. The thing is getting that $5,000 knocked off for that hail damage. Brooklyn walked up to it today when I picked her up. She's like, "It has hail damage." It's like, you didn't see it, did you?
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. You literally have to be like right up on it with the light shining on it just right and looking at it just right to notice. That pearl that's on there makes
Just the fact that
right
you got hit with hail.
Yeah. That just causes people to instantly want to like, nah.
Hey, you might as well mark it down if you got hit with hail.
They did though.
Yep, even if I can't see it.
$5,000.
Yeah.
Damn good deal on that. I'm glad I got it. But I'm glad I worked so hard for that damn truck, dude. Clawed my way through it back then. And man, I just liked having no car payment. I didn't care what it was. It's nice not having one. But
Well,
I mean,
just dump every penny you got left over. Just
I'm going
the
to,
car
dude.
and
Straight
then
to
you pay it off
principal. Yeah, you
way
bet.
quicker in 4 years.
You bet. You bet. I already have my first payment ready.
Good.
So it's ready to go. Yeah. Anything going on with you this week though? No,
Not really.
nothing. Didn't do anything. How was your 4th?
It was pretty good.
Hmm.
Went over to my parents. We shot off fireworks.
Yeah.
Got pretty sloshed.
That's good. I hope everybody else's 4th was great. I worked a lot of hours, lots and lots of hours. But so you said you went and chilled at your family's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My brother, sister, my cousin Ronnie Joe, her boyfriend, and my mom, dad, and Tinsley were there.
Did you get smashed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was drinking straight from the bottle.
Yes, sir.
Straight
Did
Crown.
y'all play any
XR.
games? Horseshoes or something like that?
No,
No?
we got there at 5,
Oh.
and then I grilled burgers and hot dogs.
Mm.
And then everybody ate, and then by the time everybody got there, it was already time to start setting up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I think we left at like 11:30. I think. I remember going home. I was that smashed. Yeah. I remember like getting home, like Shelby drove obviously. Yeah, I remember getting home and letting the dogs in and bringing the stuff in, but after I fell asleep, didn't remember the next day. Didn't remember the day before.
Eric, we're home. Clown has no penis.
Yeah.
That kind of
Yeah, I
thing.
woke up and I was so drunk that I just laid on the couch and fell asleep.
Hell yes.
Didn't move.
Hell yes.
Yeah, I got it. Woke
Yes.
up, it was like 3 in the morning. I was like, what the hell? What's going on? And I went back in the bedroom. I was like, what the fuck? Woke up like this.
One eye.
One eye, just head spinning. God damn it.
Wait for the world to turn around.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Yeah. Speaking of drinks, what we're sipping on, I'm trying to do this because of our podcast.
Yeah, what you said,
Sharing
my
drinks
dog?
every time. Still rocking that 43, dude. It's good. I like it. I know
Yeah.
you got that. Is that Bullet?
Yeah,
Bullet,
I'm
that
sipping on
rye.
some Bullet rye
Rye.
whiskey.
It's a good deal.
Hell
$30
yeah, it was a
for
good
that
deal,
big
dude.
ass bottle. That's good.
$32 for that almost 2 liter.
That's good. It's really good.
1.75 liter for
It's a good. It's a
$32.
good.
It was 38 after taxes.
It's a good whiskey too. I like it.
Yeah.
I like their stuff anyway.
They had the regular one too, but I want to try the rye. Not disappointed. It's good.
It is. It's very good.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm glad like I said though, I hope everyone's 4th was good. Comment in our video. Let us know what you did for your 4th. I want to know. I really do. I want to know if y'all went out and shot fireworks, shot someone's leg off, during the fireworks. What are you doing? It's being weird. Eric really wants to know, I guess. He's getting weird with it.
Yeah, what'd y'all do?
I want to know.
Did you have a good 4th? Did you make a sparkler bomb?
I want to know what you did at night.
Huh?
When you put the kids to bed.
What?
What'd you do in the bedroom?
Me?
Did you and your wife get it on?
Well,
that's
I was
you.
Passed
That's
out.
the way I was feeling. You rubbing your hands together.
What the hell?
Eric really
What
wants to know what.
No, I was passed out on the couch.
Yeah. I'm just saying, not you, them.
Yeah.
You want to know what
I
they
thought
were
you
doing.
were talking to me.
No.
I was like, why are you?
I was
why
saying
do you
them.
want to know?
You want
That's
to know
weird.
you're wanting to know what they're doing with your hand rubbing and shit like that. I was.
Okay.
You were just wanting to know what the viewers do. I was talking about commenting.
That was the light skinned face.
I was talking about commenting on a damn video about people's stories, and you started rubbing your hands.
Yeah.
Like you
ready
ready
to
to
light skin stare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You quit fantasizing about other people's lives.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, you had to go make it weird.
But yes, please comment on the video. We keep telling you guys, for those of you that are subscribers, hit your notification if you don't have it. For those of you that are not subscribed, subscribe to the video. We get plenty of views. I know some of you guys are watching it probably multiple times. Share it. Share it. I share it to my Facebook every time I post it.
Me too.
It just helps us out, because the whole thing of this is we're wanting this to grow organically. We're going to have guests on. The only way to do that, though, is if you guys just share it. It's not a big deal. Don't be ashamed to share it. It's not like you're affiliated with us or something like that. It's not like oh gosh, those guys talk about some crazy shit on their podcast. There's been crazier shit said out there. Believe me. We just found cocaine.
Yeah, like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah.
Hit the bell notification up there. All that cringy YouTube stuff.
Yeah. I'm just saying that I don't want people to be ashamed of watching us, because I know we're pretty crass and raunchy sometimes. But it's like, we just found cocaine.
Yeah, but that's what makes it different.
I know. That's what I'm getting at until you keep cutting me off. We just found cocaine at the White House. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah. Knock it
Like
off.
they're having a good ass time.
Yeah.
What it sounds like.
Yeah, it does sound like a good time.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Doing some yayo in the White House. That'd be sick.
That sounds pretty crazy.
Yeah, I want to do a line off Nancy Pelosi's desk.
I thought that was going somewhere else. It's like,
Yeah, I want to do a line off Nancy Pelosi's ass.
apparently she has some mommy milkers on her or something. That's what everyone
Do a line
says.
off those too.
Hey, that was bad. That was bad.
That was bad?
That was bad. No, both of us. It was bad. Wasn't good. I wouldn't. I don't know if she has them or not, dude. I saw a photo one day. I don't know if someone photoshopped it, but she had some. It was like your anime thing out there.
Jesus fuck, dude.
But yeah, please
I'm
comment
going to
on the
buy you
video.
one to put on your Honda.
Dude, do it.
Yeah.
I'll put it in there. Yeah. I'll put it right in front, facing out.
I'll get
towards
you that
everybody.
person, that girl from Black Clover and the Black Wolves.
Hell yeah. They even have a console I could put it in.
What?
Like my console in the front, it has like multiple.
Yeah,
like,
you can stick it
crevices
on
and
there.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I love that thing. Yeah. Happy 4th to everybody. We were going to, I was hoping to actually have a 4th of July podcast. That's what I wanted to do. But that stuff happened, and of course we were so busy, didn't work out. But I was hoping to have one. It would have been kind of cool to do that.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah. Comment. Please let me know what y'all did on your 4th. I'd like to know anything. Like, tell me a crazy story. It doesn't even have to be this 4th of July. Tell me a story about your crazy 4th of July. Like anything like that. I like to celebrate the 4th. I'm glad I did. Sucks that I had to work, but I love fireworks.
Yeah.
Love popping them things off and scaring people with them. I like taking Roman candles and holding it. Like
Shooting
having
people with
Roman
it.
candle fights. Yeah. Used to do that all the time as a kid.
I never did that.
Sure would. Like point them at each other.
I know what it is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
You ever put a bottle rocket in your butthole and shoot it out like on Jackass? They used to.
No.
Steve-O and
I don't have the
Ponies.
nuts for that, brother. You imagine them things going off and not escaping your pants?
No.
Send
not
your asshole
escaping your
shut.
butthole, you mean?
Yeah. Wouldn't be good.
Oh, I know. It hurt.
I've seen people do it just putting it in their pants, dude. Like line it up with their ass crack, and it just sits there and
Yeah.
burns straight down.
Just put a fountain down there.
Yeah. What the fuck? That'd be actually pretty cool to see. Actually,
Yeah.
run around that way.
We got any movies coming out that you want to watch?
Yes, Your Hero.
Yeah.
Because you get that little man syndrome going on.
Yeah.
Apple TV is putting out a movie that I'm
it's
really
coming
excited.
on Apple TV.
It's Apple TV. It's an Apple TV original. That's what blew my mind. But somehow they had the money. Well, it's Apple. I should be surprised.
So is
They
it going to be a
hired-
movie or a series?
It's a movie. It's by
Yeah.
Ridley Scott, dude. The guy that
Really?
did Gladiator.
Yeah.
Gladiator.
Aliens?
Yeah, Alien. The
Yeah.
first one. Yeah, crazy. Like, but he's doing a Napoleon Bonaparte film.
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix is Napoleon
I seen,
Bonaparte.
yeah.
Dude, that's nuts. It looks so good, too, dude. If y'all don't know who Napoleon Bonaparte is,
Yeah.
French, he was the Emperor of France in the early 1800s. I believe it was
Tiny.
1804 to 1815. 1814,
Yeah.
1815.
He was very short, too. He was
was.
like 5'1".
But he was one of the last known conquerors, dude.
Yeah.
He was very successful military general.
I wonder how
Brilliant.
they're going to make Joaquin Phoenix look 5'1".
Well, from what I saw in the trailer already, I sent it to you, or you sent it to me.
Yeah, I tagged you in it. I didn't watch the whole thing.
He looks good.
Yeah, I
The
seen what he
action
looked
and the
like.
shots look fantastic. I
Yeah.
mean, Ridley Scott films usually do, but man, it looks good. Like all the outfits and everything look spot on,
Yeah.
stuff like that. In fact, from what I understand, he basically became the Emperor of France pretty quick without even like having to raise any arms. Like
Yeah.
not having to fight. Very brilliant. But at the same time, it was also like history. You know, I think eventually he like marched his armies and stuff further north, like to conquer Russia, and went up into like if I remember right, it was up towards Siberia.
Yeah.
Stuff like we got
Pretty
real
sure he
cold.
died of disease.
Yeah.
Didn't
Well,
he?
I don't know if he died of disease. I don't know that. I haven't read on him in a long time, not since probably college history. But point is I know that he, just like when Hitler tried to move to Siberia and stuff too, up further north in Russia, it was so damn cold, dude. Ruined it. It was a bad decision. People that live up there, they know how to deal with it. They're accustomed to it, you know. That's too damn cold. But I don't know. You looking it up?
Yeah, he was exiled to the remote British-held island of St. Helena in the South Atlantic Ocean. He died there on May 5th, 1821, at age 51, most likely from stomach cancer. So, not disease. I thought he died of smallpox. So, probably just died of natural
Still.
causes, actually.
That dude, it's crazy. I do want to watch that movie though. It's a
Yeah.
crazy story.
Apple
It really
TV,
is.
you got to have an Apple ID. Like, you got to go. You can't even just sign up for it. It has to be through your Apple account.
Yeah.
Because I looked at it the other day because I wanted to watch that Blackbird show.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
one
I've
with
seen
that
stuff
guy
about
from
that.
Kingsman.
So you actually have to have an account through Apple.
Yeah.
So you can't just sign up for it on your TV.
Nope. It's got to be. Yeah, had to use an
Have
Apple
to have
ID.
a phone or something like that. You have
You
to
have
have,
to
a
have an
phone.
Apple ID. Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That sucks. Maybe
I
could
figured
get
you could just download the Apple app on like your computer or something, and
could. I could probably do that, or
Uh,
just wait till it's on my Fire Stick,
yeah,
something like that.
hell yeah, it does look pretty good.
It does.
I'm ready to watch Oppenheimer.
Dude, that is the one I'm looking. Summer blockbusters. I haven't been hyped for a summer blockbuster in a long time. This is what I'm really
It's
excited
really
for.
gonna make you super hungry, huh? Yeah,
I wouldn't say hungry.
you're gonna walk out and be like, "Fuck, I need some food.
Need some chickens.
I need me some goddamn food."
What were you gonna say?
None.
Yeah. You wash that filthy mouth. You know that?
Yeah, I was just
You're-
gonna say I
you're-
need me some food.
Yeah, that's not what you were going with.
But
That's not
Yeah.
what you were going with. Hello?
yeah, that's what I was going. But it does look very well.
Hold on, Kyra.
yeah. Should I eat the cuttlefish? Yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah. Order vanilla paste.
South Park. South Park is wild.
Yeah. I fucking love that.
You know, the other thing is too. I was actually talking to.
Oh yeah, R.I.P. headphone users. Sorry for that.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Dial of Destiny.
Hold on.
I want to watch that.
Before we go any farther, this is for mature audiences only.
Oh yeah. We already put that on all our videos anyway. If you can't read, that's your problem.
Yeah, but in the event of a YouTube moderator going through it, if it ever goes to where we get monetized, they go through every video, dude.
Oh, I get that. But we also put disclaimers on it, on every one.
Right. I'm just covering our tales.
I get that. But you'd think them ding-dings up there would understand what a disclaimer is. Right?
Well, yeah, but that still doesn't mean it won't demonetize it for something.
I ain't saying that. It's funny how they'll demonetize certain people and not others.
I know. Yeah. Yeah.
And they can be just as offensive.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
I know. It shouldn't be that way.
But, whatever.
Yeah, you're saying Indiana
We're just
Jones?
trying to be funny. This whole podcast, for anybody that has a problem with it, it's a joke. We're having fun here.
I don't think it's a joke. I think it's awesome.
Now you got me fired up.
Yeah?
About to burn this motherfucker down.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Pookie! Yeah. Throwing those goddamn sheet pans everywhere. Come on, Pookie!
Indiana Jones, though, the Dial of Destiny, the last one he's doing.
Yeah.
It was getting ripped on real bad.
Yeah, it probably sucks.
Everyone that's gone to see it says it's good. Even the audience score on Rotten Tomatoes is like fantastic, saying they all liked it. I'm a fan though.
Yeah,
so,
and they're all the same. Like the story, the storyline's different, yes, but it's all the same of what they're trying to do.
Treasure hunting.
They get what they're going for.
Okay. Okay, right. You liked
I like
Uncharted,
the Skull
right?
one.
You liked Uncharted, though, right?
Yes.
It's the same thing.
I understand.
Treasure
I like
hunting.
the movies. I don't think they suck.
I like the Indiana Jones films.
I like the one with Shia LaBeouf and the Chinese kid.
That's Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
That
And
was
you like
sick.
Temple of Doom.
Yeah,
That's the second one. Temple of Doom is probably my...
Yeah, that's the one where Harrison Ford gets in the refrigerator and the nuke site. And
Kalima. Oh, that's Kingdom. No, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is that one. That's with
is
Shia
that the
LaBeouf.
one with Shia LaBeouf?
Yes, that's the one with Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
That's my least favorite.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's my least favorite one.
I
Not
like it.
because, I mean, it still feels like an Indiana Jones movie. It just feels like they tried to add too much to it.
Yeah.
Felt like, not that I don't like Shia LaBeouf. I just think he was an unnecessary add to that movie.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, you want to have his son in it or something like that. I just don't think Shia LaBeouf was the best cast for that. You know what I mean? And the thing is like, every time they cast someone for that, or I say cast someone for it, those storylines just keep getting jacked up, especially about Indy's personal life. Like his, different women each movie, which I understand he's kind of a womanizer, obviously, but it's like, first one marrying, comes back in the fourth one, has a son, and then out of nowhere in this one, she's just gone. Like they're divorced again. They're supposed to be happy. But apparently something happens to Shia LaBeouf in it. I don't know what it is. I don't want to read that far, but...
Was there another one after the Shia LaBeouf one?
Yeah, that's what it is now. It's Dial of Destiny.
Oh,
it's
okay,
the new
so
one.
Shia LaBeouf one was the last one.
Yeah, and Shia LaBeouf's not in it. He's only mentioned. Yeah, so...
Probably because he's still going crazy.
He was on that John Bernthal show.
Yeah, yeah.
He looks like he's...
I really like Shia LaBeouf. I want to
Yeah.
watch his new movie, that...
Padre Pio?
Yeah.
I do too. People have reviewed it. I haven't looked into it yet, but I'd like to see it. It seems like he got real honest on that John Bernthal show, dude.
It looks like he's clean.
It looks
at
like
least.
he just went through a lot. Sounds like he
I'm
just...
sure all the child stars are all fucked up.
I know, I'm just saying it looks like he just... I don't know. Somehow, I mean, I'm glad he came out the other end okay. Yeah. Sounds like he just went through a crazy few years.
You know, one time he went on Sway in the morning and did a 5 Finger of Death freestyle.
What?
And ripped off, like, so many people.
Really?
Like, stole their lines, yeah. Yeah.
No way.
No shit, yeah.
People were
That was
pissed.
right before he stood in an elevator with a paper bag over his face and said, "I'm not real," and had people punch him in the face.
I had no idea he did that.
Yeah, dude, he went off the deep end for a long time. He also got arrested for smoking in some kind of opera house, blackout drunk. Yeah. He also got arrested in Georgia and was on live PD and making a fool of himself.
He was living it.
He was
living
doing
that
something.
dream.
That's still my dog, though. I like Shia
yeah,
LaBeouf.
I mean, it sucks that he went through it, but yeah, I mean, you can.
Just like I like Ezra Miller.
Yeah, he's like Brendan Fraser.
insane.
Like at his peak in the Mummy films, dude, then he just disappears.
Yeah,
went through all that shit. Now he did The Whale. It's like
Oh,
I was
Brendan
really
Fraser,
happy
yeah.
when I watched that movie, even though there's aspects of it that are it seems slow, but he's the one that made that movie succeed.
Yeah,
He did really.
I thought
well
it was
with
okay.
What I'm getting at is what kept you watching it though
Yeah.
was him.
Yes, yeah, 100%. It wasn't.
It
It wasn't the girl
anything
from
else.
Stranger
It
Things.
was
or anything,
him.
Yeah, or the Asian girl.
He was the one that just
Yeah.
made it. That's why he got that standing ovation. I think he duly noted. It's like he should
Yeah.
have gotten it.
He
It's
was
like,
good in
dude,
the movie.
You were the driving force behind that movie.
Yeah.
Like the acting was great. It felt real, especially with him.
Yeah.
That's the thing about the girl though, like the daughter and stuff. It didn't feel
Yeah.
tangible. It didn't feel. I don't know. It
Yeah.
just didn't feel right. But yes, I want to watch that Dial of Destiny. It's another summer blockbuster. I want to watch. It looks good.
You gonna watch Barbie?
No, Brooklyn may want to go watch it.
Shelby's going to watch it with my mom and a bunch of people.
Yeah, I am taking Brooklyn to see. I don't know if I should say it on here. She may watch it. It's a surprise. Oh hell, I'm gonna take her to see Insidious, The Red Door. She loves horror movies.
Yeah, I know.
It's that next chapter.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the final chapter. I don't know if it's said that or not.
I don't like those movies. They scare
But-
me.
She really likes them.
They freak me out.
They are pretty freaky. I think the Conjuring ones are a little bit
Is
creepy.
the boy still like an astro projector or whatever it is?
Yeah, it picks up right where I'm wanting to say Conjuring. No, not Conjuring. Excuse me. Insidious 2 left off because I think 3 and so on kind of like there was some prequel stuff in there and like
Yeah.
time jumps. I think it picks up after 2. It's got Patrick Wilson in it.
Yeah, the guy,
from
the dad.
Conjuring and then
yeah.
the dad. Yeah, it picks up there. So I know. I mean, I do want to watch that. I like him. I like him for the story. I think it's pretty insane. But yeah, that'll be good.
Walker's probably going to watch that and go home and take notes so he can rip it off
Nice
for his
name drop.
paranormal stuff.
Oh God, Walker. You know, I can't say it. I want to say it. Well,
It's not real.
we love you, bro. We love you. We love you. I give you shit all the time, but I do, dude. I give him props. I think it's. I want to go. I told him flat out, I want to go. I want to go see what it's like, just
Yeah.
to go experience it, just to see if
You should go and then be like,
That's fucking
ooh.
stupid. You're mean. That dude is. I give it to him. He's worked really hard for that. Like the Night Carrier Collective stuff. You know he has. Look at all that he has, dude. He's worked hard for it. You can't say that he hadn't.
Yeah.
You can sit there and say that he hasn't. There's like hoodies. He's done it for years. Massive amounts of expensive equipment. I'm not saying that I 100% just believe a ghost is going to touch me the first time I'm out there or something like that, or like I'm going to, have an experience. I'm just saying, just like we're doing this, he's worked really hard for that hobby.
Yes, sir.
He has. And I give him props for that. I do give him props for that. He's chasing what he wants to do. It's cool. I mean,
Yep.
I give
Hope
him
it
that.
works out.
But at the same time,
What?
I don't know. I don't know. Just couldn't do it. It's like I don't know.
I like your vat, baby.
Oh, thanks. My collector's item.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know what this is, right here, this is my BB unit. I named it Charles.
Look like me.
So if you guys, it's a video game collector's item. I wanted to do a little segment on this. I know we've got a lot of viewers out there that play video games, my age range and stuff like that. If you haven't played Death Stranding on PS4, I think they have either a remastered or just a release version for the PS5. definitely worth the playthrough. Guillermo del Toro's in it. Norman Reedus plays Sam. Mads Mikkelsen is Cliff. Yeah, Mads Mikkelsen plays a character named Cliff. Guillermo del Toro's the dead man. Troy Baker, phenomenal voice actor in video games and stuff like that, and in animated movies. He plays Higgs. His BB unit's red. It's a crazy red color. It's dope.
Why is it red?
So, from what I understand in the game, there's a lot of lore behind it. Of course, there's all sorts of theories and stuff. So, there's a character in it named, I think her name's Anil, or it's been a while since I played it, or Anel. It's like a still mother, but they were like dolls made of this. I don't think Troy Baker's BB unit is an actual fetus. It's like a doll. Doesn't give him the power. You need to play the game, dude. It's hard to explain when you don't have it. It is a wild game. I mean, walking around and all of a sudden just a blue whale falls out of the sky. You gotta fight it.
Well, here's an idea. You buy a PS5.
I will.
And then I'll borrow it. And then I'll play the game.
Play it. It is worth it. I wouldn't. So I did it the hard way. Like I spent so many hours like trying to build what we call bridges. His name's Sam Bridges in it, Norman Reedus. But you build these bridges with people. Like basically, you get so many stars at some point for making connections with people in the game.
Yeah.
But you also just have the story which you can grind through. I recommend just doing the story first so you can experience it, because the other way is like really long. If you try to like 5-star everything, I think it's 5 stars, 4 or 5.
Yeah, I am about doing
all
that.
your connections.
About just beating it.
The story is, it's good. Death Stranding 2 is coming out.
Yeah,
it's how good. Like,
oh, cool,
fantastic. Like, it didn't get the reviews I thought it would. Very mixed, but I think it was just because they weren't expecting a game like that. Like Hideo Kojima straight out told everybody, though, it wasn't going to be like exactly like Metal Gear, like an action espionage type game. It has action in it quite a bit at some points. It's just a lot of it's more like traversal, survival type thing. Getting connections. It's weird, like feeling close.
Don't you carry a dead body for a little while?
Yeah. I carried. At one point, there was like someone that needed me to They wanted to bury their loved one, and I had to move the body. Like I was carrying it on my back.
You can make a poop bomb.
Yeah, like a fecal matter grenade, a urine grenade, because the BTs, the beached things, like they don't react well to like for some reason to human excrement and stuff like that. It's like real world stuff. It's crazy. That's what this is, though. I got it with my collector's edition of Death Stranding. It's technically considered a lamp because I can turn it on. Like it has batteries in it.
Is it on right now?
Lights up and stuff. Yeah, it's got the lights on and it's got the blue. That's what it looks like in the game, like when the BB unit's activated and stuff like that.
Do you take the baby somewhere in the game?
Yeah, you carry it with you. So what it is, you carry it on your chest.
Angle?
Sam carries it on his chest, and what it does is this thing reacts to beach things. They're born from what are called still mothers. And what it is like they have a connection to, like, it's almost like the land. I want to say like the land of the dead, or like an alternate plane. Mm-hmm. But it can sense these things. Like sometimes you'll even see like what it is human beach things. There are humans or humanoid-looking things, and they look like they have giant umbilical cords coming out of them, and they'll just float around. And they'll come at you and stuff and try to fight you and stuff like that. But these things warn you of it. But the thing is they're children, they're fetuses, so they get scared. One of the most surreal parts of that game, dude, to make you feel like you're in it, when this BB, like Sam will take it from his chest and look at it like this, and the game goes into a first-person view mode, and it tells you to rock your PlayStation controller back and forth. It'll start crying, and you soothe it by rocking it, and it'll start looking at you and stuff like that. And once it's soothed, it'll strap back up, go back to work. It is a crazy game. Stories, it's just good.
Fuck yeah. It's bad. I guess in BV stands for baby vat.
BB? No,
BB.
It's a beached
beach baby.
I think no. I can't remember what it is. Honestly, I don't want to lie.
Beach biotank.
No, I think it's a beached baby or something like that is what it is. I think that's right. A BB.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that's right. I could be wrong. You know, makes me wonder what is that. It's called a BB unit.
Yeah.
Let's find out real quick. I can't remember what it is. I think that's right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. A bridge baby.
Okay.
Excuse me. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bridge baby. So close.
Because they're attracted.
Yeah.
They feed basically off the
Yeah.
bridged, whatever you said,
They
bridged
can sense
beans
the
or whatever.
beach things.
Yeah.
They're born from a still mother,
Yeah.
which, if I remember right, a still mother is like someone who's close to that plane or something
Yeah.
like that. When the baby is born, that's how it can sense it, and they'll keep it in this.
And it stays in the vat all the time.
It does. And it eventually the BB unit will expire. Like the fetus will basically be decommissioned. Stuff like that. Yeah.
Doesn't
It's
even grow
crazy.
up, huh?
No. It's a crazy game.
How the hell does it get into the... Do they take it out of the mother and put it in the vat?
I mean, it's birth.
Because a baby isn't born as a fetus. A baby's born as a baby. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly can't remember.
Because a fetus is in the stomach, like
Yeah.
in the uterus still.
Yeah. I know. I'm just saying, yeah.
In the stomach.
Yeah.
Babies come out of your butt.
The word still mother, you got to think is the mother's
Stillborn.
stillborn, still
Yeah.
mother. It's like partially dead
Yeah.
type thing or part of this.
Yeah, I get it.
plane.
Yeah, it makes
So-
sense. Yeah. Goes in this. Oh, yeah.
But that's, showing off some of our collector's items.
Cool.
Stuff, guys. We're nerds. I just want to talk about that. Any of you guys that have any kind of nerd collection stuff that you want to post on the video comment section, please do. I like seeing stuff like that. I'm a nerd. I don't care to say it either. I don't flaunt it like other people all the time, but my house is full of nerd shit.
Yeah. I got a lot of
your
Legos.
little-
I just don't want to mess with them.
I don't know.
Because
like
I
your
don't want
little
them to be broken. But I do
Heisei.
have a Funko Pop. It's
Heisei, right? Is that
huh?
right? Is it Heisei?
Yeah, Heisei.
Heisei?
Yeah. It's after Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul gets taken by the CGC. And it's basically the reason he has half black and half white hair is because there's still Kaneki's still in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, it's really cool. I like all the I'm a big Funko Pop fan. I wanted to get all of them, but they only have Tokyo Ghoul RE. So they only have like the Quinkses and stuff. Yeah.
They don't have like
so they have Psycho.
they don't have
and
like
stuff.
masked Kaneki or anything.
Nope.
That sucks.
Not that I've seen anywhere. Because I got this from Brick City.
Tell you what I'm gonna do
But
for
yeah.
Christmas.
Huh.
I'm gonna buy you a Kaneki figurine.
Yeah, I'd like to have the eye patch Ghoul.
My sister Maddie has his mask.
Yeah, that's cool.
It is. It's perfect.
Yeah, he was really cool as the depiction of him, like Heisei going out, and then he wakes up, and then he's laying down, and Kaneki's in front of him, strapped to the chair. He got torched in.
Mm-hmm.
It's really awesome.
It's a great show.
Yeah, I wish they wouldn't have destroyed the last season. Like going in from the second to the third, you don't.
Oh, that time jump,
There's
bro!
a huge
I'm
time
right
jump
there
that
with
doesn't
you.
even make any sense.
I'm right there with you. I stopped watching the third season
Yeah,
at first. Like I finished it right about when you finished it.
yeah,
And I remember putting you onto it. Listen to that sad boy rap and shit. I had to put you on it.
Yeah.
I knew you'd love it. But when I started 3, I was just like, "What the hell happened?"
yeah,
I can see that that's Kaneki, but I was like, "What is going on?"
yeah.
And I remember I turned it off and I said, "Maddie," because my sister loves that show. I was like, "What's going on?" She's like, "Oh, you have to read the manga
Yeah.
to catch up, and then it'll go
Huge,
into
yeah.
it." I was like, "Oh,
Huge time jump.
hell with that!" And I was like, "Not that I don't like mangas. I just rather watch anime
Yeah,
instead of read the mangas. Mangas can get expensive, especially with how many chapters there
I was
are.
looking in to get the complete set,
It's
the
expensive.
collector's edition of the manga.
Yeah.
It was like $280.
No.
Yeah,
For some paperback books,
yeah.
were they
were
hardcover? Were
hardback,
they
yeah,
really?
hardcover.
No, that's a little more
Came in a
worth
box.
it. Yeah, because that's a collect. That's
Yeah.
technically like
It was
here's
like $280 or $380
Yeah.
or something like that. It was expensive.
Well, you buy a paperback, you intend to read it. You
Yeah.
buy a hardback, it's intended to be a
well, I would
collector's item.
I would probably reread it. I mean, read it just to
Yeah.
actually read it since I bought it.
Yeah.
But that'd be the only time I read it.
Yeah, I mean, I have like my graphic novels. I have
Yeah.
hardback graphic novels. It's just I don't open them very much, so I don't crease the binding and stuff like that.
I mean, I'd like to see like all the panels and stuff.
Yeah.
How it was drawn and
Yeah.
stuff. Sure, but I'd only be super interested in the part that I didn't fucking
Yeah,
watch.
the only
You know what I
part you
mean?
didn't see. Yeah,
So
like what
I'd
happened.
rather just spend the $10 for a website that has a million different mangas and just read it online.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you could do that on Crunchyroll.
I'm sure you can. I think you can.
Other news: Zom 100 just came out, and it is it's nuts.
Well, that's that one you were
It's
showing
one I
me.
showed you. Yeah,
Akira of the Dead,
yeah.
that first episode.
Yeah. Zom 100 bucket list of the dead. Yeah, it's crazy. Getting chased by zombies. It's like, oh, I have to go to work tomorrow. It's like, oh wait, if this is the world,
Yeah,
that means I don't have to
Yeah.
work.
Yeah. That's
I'm
crazy.
free.
It seems more like a. I like it because it seems like a not serious
Yeah,
anime, more outland. Well, any of them are outlandish. It's just not taken seriously, which I like that.
I guess we'll see how it goes too as
The-
it goes on.
It could get dark,
But he has 100 things he
Yeah.
wants to do.
the art style of it
Yeah,
though
it's
is
neat,
what I
isn't it?
liked.
Yeah.
Like the high def colors, the loud colors they have in
Yeah.
it. I dig that. Loud colors are in.
Yeah.
This everybody's wearing loud colors anymore. I like.
I
that
think
it's
it'll be
coming
pretty
back.
good. It's on Netflix. I figured it'd be on Crunchyroll. but
That's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Oh,
it dropped on
hell
Netflix. I
yeah.
couldn't find it
I'll
on
have to
Hulu
check
or
that out.
Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
So
Well, I got a lot to catch up on. I got to catch up
Yeah.
on JJK. Watch that. I gotta finish the Demon Slayer. I can't believe you finished that before I did, because I was all into that.
yeah.
Demon Slayer's
well,
good.
I was gonna wait till that was to see what the dub looked like for
Yeah.
that Zom 100. Well, they came out with the English trailer also, and it is awful.
English Vortash Poop
Yeah.
one day.
It was horrible.
It happens.
So yeah,
It happens. Now I can't say that there aren't. I know I'm a big sub guy.
yeah. I
I'll
mean,
give
Dragon
you
Ball Z is
shit
good. Tokyo Ghoul
That's what
sub
I-
is good. I mean, dub is good.
Yeah, there are just some that doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Like even I can agree that Dragon Ball Z's like sub,
Yeah.
horrendous. I get why Kakarot, like Goku, sounds the way he sounds, because he's a Saiyan. He's
Yeah.
supposed to be alien, so his voice sounds different.
yeah.
It's still jacked. I still can't. I just can't do it. It's annoying. It's like
Yeah.
nails on chalkboard to me listening to him. It's like, no. I'll just watch him. English dubs better, and most people agree
Yeah.
with that.
My favorite English dub is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That one can be watched almost either way.
Yeah.
Like I can dig both those. Yeah. People dog on the original Full Metal Alchemist series, but it's good too.
Yeah.
It's more drawn out, so
I didn't ever
mean,
watch the
drier.
original series. I
it can get a little
watched Brotherhood.
drier, I think, slower in parts, but you get more explanation on each character kind of thing. It's a little bit more expanded.
Yeah.
Brotherhood's, I wouldn't say it's condensed, it's just focuses on more major parts of the story than the little stuff. It's
Yeah,
kind of like
yeah.
Hellsing. Like Hellsing
I
Ultimate.
haven't seen it.
Dude.
I
have
know.
that. on
I've been wanting
Blu-ray.
to see it, but
I will let you borrow it.
I have it. It's on
Hellsing Ultimate?
yeah, Crunchyroll, and it's on Hulu.
The OVA?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You
I
need to
showed you,
You
yeah.
need to. Oh, you did. You need.
Yeah.
You need to. It's good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I'm sure it is. It looks. I've seen clips.
Art's
from the show.
fantastic.
You showed me one
Dialogue's
part.
great. Crazy
Yeah.
stuff.
Alucard looks nuts. Yeah. You showed me one
He-
part. It was insane.
Out of all anime characters, he's one of the craziest.
Yeah.
Craziest. It's so
Yeah.
cool.
Also, AOT season 4 part 4 is coming out. The grand finale.
I know we're nerding out, guys. Just let us do it. It'll pass.
It looks.
I know there's a lot of people that'll actually enjoy
Falco's
this segment,
Titan looks insane.
though. I know.
Yeah. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to cry.
It's gonna be sad, dude.
Yeah. Because I cried when the
it's
part
not
3
gonna
came out
be-
when
If
Hanji died.
the thing is you know how Tokyo Ghoul ended?
Yeah.
I could kind of accept that one.
Yeah.
If this ended like that, though,
Yeah.
I'd actually be a little bit pissed
Yeah.
off.
It would. Well, it just wouldn't make any sense.
I know. At
like
all.
what? Aaron's so hell bent
Yeah,
on
yeah.
killing
And then
everybody
somehow gets
to save his people. You know, basically have them ultimate
mean,
freedom, and then like Mikasa talks to him, and then he's
yeah.
like, "Yeah, you know what?
It's
I fucked
just
up."
like sometimes it's just like, sometimes the world doesn't need a hero, it needs a monster type thing. Like, if the show ended in Attack on Titan, if it ended somehow happy, say Mikasa talks him out of it and everything's hunky-dory.
Yeah.
Sure, happy ending, not as moving.
Yeah.
Even though it's happy and everyone lives, it's not as moving. If Eren dies,
he's going to die anyway.
That's what I mean. If he dies,
he's got 3 years
I
left.
know, that's what I mean. But if he dies that way with his boots on, what he believes in, and then there's another unstoppable force going against him for what they believe in, stopping him, that's much more of a moving story. It's much more of like, it tugs on your heartstrings, but it gives you, even if the ending is like, well, you know what, they
kind of puts you at peace.
Yeah, it's like they lived. It's like it's not the happiest of endings, but they moved on. Like,
I wonder if the manga goes into the huge time jump there is when Eren's at Marley.
Yeah, I would assume so. I don't know. I've never read the manga. I don't know if I ever will.
Yeah,
but I would assume so. The mangas have so much more in there.
Yeah, I wonder if it does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be super sad.
Just like any books, it will be sad.
Yeah,
it will be sad. That was what lead me into something next. So I wanted to ask you. So, AOT universe or Tokyo Ghoul universe? Which would you rather
live in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think so?
Am I just a normal human?
Well, I'd try to leave that out of it because you wouldn't, like, in a real thing, you wouldn't really have a choice.
Okay. Well, yeah, Tokyo Ghoul for sure.
Really?
Yeah. You think we got the chops to run ODM gear?
Well, that's not what I'm saying, but think about it for a second. Ghouls in Tokyo Ghoul are rare.
Uh-huh.
Not everyone's going to be a ghoul. You may wind up just being a regular human.
Right.
You may
but
not be
also
a ghoul.
might wind up being a ghoul's lunch.
You want that?
No. I'm saying in the universe, I could be eaten by a ghoul.
Yes, I know, but you want that?
But I am much less likely to be eaten by a ghoul than a titan.
That's true. But at the same time, think about it. If you're in AOT, you're probably going to be in, like, some sort of military thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you're inside the inner walls and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'd either be military police or scout regiment.
I would, because you have a choice. It's like, yes, you can choose to be a farmer, but you can go out for the scout regiment.
That's what I just said. Am I going to be able to use ODM gear? Do you think we got the chops for it?
That's the thing. In that universe, though, you would be able to choose. You volunteer. If you make it.
I just said that, and you said, well,
oh, my bad.
This,
you wouldn't have a choice. That's my bad.
Okay, yes.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. I still think I'd rather pick the
Tokyo
TG world. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Because I'm much less likely to die in Tokyo Ghoul.
That's true. Yeah.
Unless I get
more than likely to die in AOT. That's very true.
Yeah. I don't know if I got the chops to run that ODM gear.
Yeah.
For zipping through everything.
Not me.
I'd probably die just smacking into a wall.
I'd be the next Levi.
Yeah? You think you got that cyclone spin and stuff? Yeah?
Probably not. I'd be like Choji.
I'd rather be the... if I had to pick of a Titan, I would 100% be the Armor Titan.
It's a good,
yeah,
it's a good pick. Dope. Reiner's Titan is one of the best.
And I am very surprised of his character development, especially into the later seasons.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy how that all flips on its head, dude.
Yeah.
It really is. It's one of the animes that caught me off guard, like big time.
Yeah, I know.
Everything changed.
It
changed bad. Like, awful bad. Like, went from me absolutely loving and absolutely loathing characters and then flipping it on its head.
Yep.
It's like, it's crazy. Star Wars or Star Trek?
I love Star Wars. You know, you can see the Lego collection in there. I probably, I don't know, $600 worth of Star Wars stuff.
Your Legos? Yeah. This yeah. Sheesh.
Yes, I love both. I've only ever seen the Chris Pine Star Trek.
Oh, the Kelvin timeline.
Yeah. I've only ever seen those. I haven't seen the other ones. But those are very, very good.
Yeah.
But I like all Star Wars movies.
Yeah. So the question is,
Only
Which
ones
would
I
you-
have to watch the Star Wars series is the animated films.
which one would
I
you
haven't
rather
watched
live in?
Kenobi,
Oh, the show Kenobi.
and I haven't watched.
Dude, the show
Mandalorian.
Kenobi is good.
You ever
it
watched
is good.
Mandalorian?
Yeah.
With
Oh
Pedro
yeah.
Pascal?
I've finished Mandalorian. I haven't seen the newest season.
Yeah.
I need to watch it.
We still have to watch those.
Yeah.
But
Mandalorian's fantastic.
yeah,
It's
I don't
good.
think I'll ever watch the animated films.
Oh, the Clone Wars and
Yeah.
Rebels. It's good. It just it just fills the holes, fills the gaps in the
Yeah.
story.
I don't know if I ever watched those, but I do want to watch Kenobi and
Kenobi is good.
Yeah.
I absolutely love.
You
Kenobi.
showed me that
I
one
did.
clip from it. I was like, when the hell is this in Star Wars? You're
Oh,
like,
was
"It's
it the
not."
one with Vader and
Yeah.
it's sad.
Yeah.
It's really sad.
Yeah.
It's dark. It's the thing is you've seen Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
So you know what happened there. The thing is if people can't grasp what's really going on Mustafar in that fight, it's
Yeah.
very ultimately sad.
Yeah.
Because you got to think the way they use the Force is like based on their feelings and their emotions and stuff like that. And they're literally trying to kill each other, but they also love each other like family.
Yeah.
So it's like it's this awful, like, will the Force even let them kill each other almost? Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure that question
Anakin's in the
head.
ultimate demise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ultimate sadness, pain, and suffering, just all at once. His
Yeah.
mind is
It,
warped. Super sad.
Yeah, I'd ultimately, I like Star Wars better.
I'm just saying, which one would you rather live in?
Oh, living?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Which would you rather be in?
I'd probably rather live in Star Wars.
Star Wars?
Yeah.
That's bold.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do I get
yes.
to be a Jedi?
No. That's the thing is, like I said,
Oh.
no choice.
Okay. Well, yeah, I
This-
think I'd.
I am also, like you, a big Star Wars fan. But at this point, I have to admit, I would choose Star Trek because the quality of life
Yeah.
on that version of Earth is there.
Okay.
Monetary value is not a problem. Teleporting, no cars, no one stresses. Everyone, like, the world has culminated into one thing of, like, we all need to work together for the betterment of mankind. That's
I
why
haven't
they
seen
have their starships.
those movies in forever.
No, I know.
So,
But what I'm getting at is just
yeah.
like, there's a whole episode dedicated to that in the original series.
well, if in that case, I'd much rather live in the Star Trek.
Yeah,
world.
right. Because
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
no one goes hungry. Every planet seems to be some sort of massively civilized
Yeah.
people, like they're smart. In Star Wars, you have a very high chance of being some bum ass slave
Yeah.
on Tatooine or some backwater planet.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, you could probably gear up for the Empire, but do you really want to do that? Become a space Nazi?
No, not really.
Me neither.
Okay.
But I mean, that's what this, in all intents and purposes, what they are. I mean, you've seen all the Star Wars movies. In what's it called? Star Wars. What was the seventh one? Force Awakens. Well, they're on that massive Star Killer planet.
Yeah.
That dude's giving a speech. And all those
Yeah.
stormtroopers like, well, that's some Nazi right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's a good one.
God.
Would you rather live in the 28 Days Later realm
Uh-huh.
or World War Z?
Ooh, that is a good one.
I know my pick.
Oh man, I don't know my pick on that one.
I know
because
mine.
the World War Z zombies are pretty fucking scary.
Right.
28 Days Later is pretty crazy though too, dude. But the thing is 28 Days Later, World War Z is a zombie film, but 28 Days is more like an infectious human being
Yeah.
type film.
But they're both infections.
I know. One just seems more zombified to me than the other.
Yeah.
It's like what I'm getting at is it almost looks like the 28 Days Later, like a massively rabid human being.
Yeah.
While versus World War Z kind of seems like more like a decaying zombie type
Well,
thing.
not
to me.
really, because they're not even decayed at all.
Really?
None
Are
of
they
them
not?
are.
I only watched that movie one time.
Yeah, none of them are.
Really?
There's also a cure in World War Z.
I don't remember that. Oh, there's
You
a
gotta watch that
cure in
again,
World War
dude.
Z?
Yeah, there's a
Watch
part
that
where they're
again.
in Jerusalem,
I see.
and a girl, like Brad Pitt, the whole time.
Spoiler.
He works for the, I think, WHO, World Health Organization, or something like that.
Yeah, I know Brad Pitt's in it. Yeah.
Okay, so at the beginning of the movie, there's a guy that turns, right, to a zombie technically at the beginning, and there's something going off in the background like a kid's toy. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's counting at the same time, but he's watching that person start twitching and freaking out from the time he got bit, and it was like 13 or 15 seconds. And there's a part at the beginning of the movie, they're all loading up to get on a helicopter, and Brad Pitt kills a zombie, and some blood gets in his mouth, and they're on the edge. They jump, and they're on the helicopter, and he's standing on the edge, and he's counting.
Yeah.
Because if he gets to 15 and nothing happens, then he's good. But if he gets to 15 and he starts feeling like shit, he's just going to jump off and kill himself. Jeez. And then there's also a part where they're in Jerusalem, Brad Pitt, and then he sees like a horde of those infected people running, and they see a kid bald, like he has cancer or something.
Yeah.
He just ducks and hides, and all the zombies go around him.
Yeah.
Like it has something to do with some kind of disease. If you have a disease and stuff, you're Gucci.
Doesn't target you. Yeah.
And then this bald, like this buzzed head female soldier, she gets bit in the arm, in the forearm, and he cuts it off, and then she's fine. Right.
Sounds like your survival rate in World War Z is a little higher.
Yeah, and they also have a cure. He finds a cure at the end.
28 days later and 28 weeks later. I mean, I don't
I think if you even get scratched, like in Dawn of the Dead, on 28 days later, you're fucked.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm probably going to say I'd do the 28 days, 20 weeks later, just because I like that version better.
Well, then they also get very high tech in like the 28 weeks later and 28 months later.
Yeah.
Is that the third one?
So it's I don't even know if there is a third one.
So it's just 28 days later and 28 weeks later?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's a sick ass movie. It terrifies me.
They are terrifying.
Especially the first one, the beginning scene.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter?
Oh, fuck.
Now, that's a good
Harry
one.
Potter. Am I a wizard or a muggle?
Well, that's the thing. Like, so I can't tell you. Like, that's the whole point. It's just
okay.
You gotta think about
I get what you're saying. My immediate reaction.
You're born into it.
Yeah.
You're born into this world.
Okay.
What happens?
My immediate reaction would go for, would be Harry Potter.
That's a good one, and it's viable because the thing is like the Harry Potter universe, and that one it's modern time, 1990s, late 80s.
They mostly
90s, normal living.
Normal life.
You may not be a wizard, but you more than likely are a muggle, but you're still living like a normal life. You have the chance of being a wizard though, which would be cool, which would be amazing. I would still pick Lord of the Rings.
Really?
Here's why. I tell people that here's why. So, I know I don't get a choice, but there are many, many races in. Yeah. What I mean by races is not just, your skin pigment or anything like that. I'm talking like your whole makeup, like hobbit, elves, men, dwarves, all that.
Even just different elves, too.
Right.
Different elvish.
Like the orcs and the orcai and all that stuff. Yeah. So, I can land almost anywhere. Mm-hmm. The thing is if you're an elf, your life is probably a good one. Yeah. Because they're very high end. They're
very sophisticated compared to everybody else.
Yes, they're very sophisticated, smart. They don't live eternally necessarily.
To like hobbits or
they don't live, and they're considered eternal. Yeah. They actually have a lifespan, but it's thousands of years, thousands, which I can't imagine that.
Legolas was like a couple hundred years old or something like that, right?
Something like that. I think that's right. Yeah. The thing is he's just. If you imagine that, that's like when Elrond talks to Arwen about marrying Aragorn. Like he's gonna die way before you die. That's the thing. Yeah. You're gonna see a lot of your loved ones perish. It's probably gonna harden your heart. Eventually, you're not gonna have feeling of true compassion or beauty anymore because you've seen it. You've seen it so many times. Yeah. But then again. I could be a hobbit, bro. That's my shit.
Yeah, they're just chilling.
They're just chilling.
They're just chilling in little shacks, smoking some
beautiful,
smoking some
little
kush
holes.
And farming.
Hell yes, dude. They had no worries. They're just drinking.
They're basically
smoking,
playing Animal Crossing,
partying, and eating.
And just drinking.
They're my favorite race in the whole show.
Drinking, smoking, eating.
They have the best life.
Yeah.
Even when shit is hitting the fan in those movies, those guys are in the Shire going, man, there's some crazy stuff going on in this.
What are they smoking to? What's it called?
Well, they smoke Old Toby a lot.
Yeah.
Or it's Old Toby, and then there's Long Bottom Leaf, which is I think around the same thing. I think it's the same thing.
Yeah, because Pippin and what's his name?
Pippin and Mary.
Yeah. Well, Pippin
very close. Mary Adolf Brandybuck and Pettigrew.
One of them finds that they both find that tobacco, or whatever it is.
Yes, the Long Bottom Leaf. Yeah,
and
it's from Saruman's stores. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Gandalf is like, "You ain't smoking that all yourself, are you?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like not Gandalf. It was Treebeard that found him with the big tree guy. Yeah. He looks in there and he's like, "Oh, smoking."
I guess Gandalf would have been dead by then.
Yeah. But yeah, it's basically me and my buddies have had discussions on this because it's like
it's probably just high in tobacco.
It's supposed to be high in tobacco, but the way they make it look in those movies, it looks like weed.
Yeah.
I mean, they eat all the time.
Yeah.
They
destroy.
They destroy food.
Yeah.
And then not only that, they're always laughing when they drink. If you mark my words, go back and watch The Hobbit, Battle of the Five Armies. There's a spot where Bilbo looks like he's about to off himself on a stone. He's just sitting there contemplating all that's happened. You know what Gandalf does when he walks up? Pulls a pipe from his staff, scrapes that shit out, just shakes his head. I gotta load this bitch. It's time to smoke. time to smoke a bowl and think of all this shit. I caught that. I was like, bro, he's chilling. He's like, I gotta get out of this headspace.
Yeah.
So just the way I'm sure it is. I'm sure in the books it's high end, very nice tobacco. But the way they made it look in those movies, I'm telling you.
Have you read the books?
I have. They're good. I like them. So the thing is the books, just like anything else, goes way deeper into the lore and stuff like that. And there's far more dialogue and stuff in it that is spoken between like Legolas and Aragorn and the dwarves and like Gandalf and Elrond. They're fantastic. They're also massively different. So, you know how Aragorn gets Anduril, the Flame of the West in the third movie? Yeah. Elrond brings it to him. Aragorn in the books gets that way earlier. I think he gets that in the beginning of like Two Towers. Like he gets the sword way earlier. Before that happens. Yeah. So there's some major points in there that are very different. I would choose Lord of the Rings, though, because there's a high likelihood, no matter where I land, I've got a pretty good life. The sad thing is man, they kind of have the crappiest of it. I say that because, true, men royalty, like say, what's his name? I can't remember his name right now.
Because Aragorn's basically just a human, right?
He is a Dunedain. He's part of Numenor. So they're man with basically blessed with long life.
Okay.
They're extensions of basically elves. The thing is like how it splits, like how the elven kind split eventually. There's a point there, if I remember right. I'm trying to get this right. And if you guys know different, please tell me, because I'm sure some of you guys have read the Silmarillion like I have. But I know there was a split in races where eventually, like, the elves, there was a group of them that were like, we're tired of living eternally. We want to die and understand there's beauty in limit. Yeah. Like, you appreciate things more knowing that there's an end. When you live too long, you start to lose appreciation for the little things, like seeing a summer, a bright summer day or a beautiful winter morning kind of thing. So there was a split there somewhere, and Numenor is kind of like that. Like they're men with, I think Aragorn lived to be like 280, something like that. Ruled for
pretty fucking old.
Yeah, ruled for scores of years, like, and very successive king. Yeah, very successful. But yeah, I would do that. I think even if you're a man, you could always join up in the armies, be a knight of Gondor, something like that. Be dope. A knight of Rohan. I would do that.
Hell yeah.
I like the Lord of the Rings universe a lot.
Yeah, we're also gearing up to hunt for the century egg.
Yeah, the century egg. I know y'all been hearing about it. We mean it. It's gonna happen. I'm going probably tomorrow to some of the local Asian markets here because they may have them for sale. I don't know. I'm hoping so. I'm gonna run to a couple, and if I can find them, I'll let you know so we can grab them.
You started your vacation.
Yeah.
huh?
I'll let you know so you can grab some, or we can grab some. If they're priced enough, I'll grab some like priced decently. If not, I'll just let you know that they don't have them either, so we can go ahead and order them. We want to do that for you guys. Like we want to do that so y'all can see. I'm not looking forward to it. I know it's probably gonna be nasty. I'm not scared of it. I'll do it. It's just
he's scared of
negative. I just know it's probably not gonna be any good, dude.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be ass.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not scared to try any kind of food. I'm really not. It's just it probably ain't gonna be very good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's gonna be gross, dude.
Yeah, it's a fermented egg.
Yeah,
Black.
Big egg guy though.
I do like some schmegs.
Yeah,
They're good.
like egg anyway, except deviled.
I like deviled eggs. You don't like deviled eggs?
Fuck no.
Why?
Shelby does. Shelby
Deviled
loves
eggs.
them.
Deviled eggs are fantastic.
Well, I don't like everything that goes into it, dude. Mayonnaise, mustard.
Oh, all the additives,
Yeah,
the
they
condiments
stink.
and stuff. They're good though.
I don't like them.
They're good.
No, we're almost done. Go. Okay. You can't be in the shot, baby. Thank you very much.
Well,
Yeah, we gonna have to figure out how to cut that out.
they just ruined the video.
No, it'll be all right. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed episode 5 of the Life on Tap podcast. Hopefully, we'll have the century egg.
Yep,
That'd
we
be
will.
cool.
We will. We'll have it. I hope
Yeah.
we find it. We'll get it. We'll get it going.
Yeah.
I told you already. Subscribe. Hit the notification button.
I think
really-
this.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No.
I think this next episode will be filmed on a Sunday afternoon, probably, or Sunday night.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it over here, depending on what happens. Yeah, I know me and Brooklyn are.
Well, next Sunday.
Oh, not this coming Sunday. The following Sunday.
No, this coming Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Like
know.
your normal.
I'm just saying. Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. I'm going to my buddy Kevin's.
Oh, you going to
And
Fayetteville
it's-
that weekend?
No, I'm going Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Well, if you can come over Sunday, that'd be best.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I definitely think I can.
Because I'll be off too.
Yeah. I definitely think I can.
Yeah.
I just want some time to rest in there too, brother, because I'm tired.
Yeah.
I've had a long damn week.
Yeah. If we had to do it Monday, we could do it Monday afternoon.
I mean, I'm gonna
like we
rest
did today.
Yeah, I'm gonna rest tomorrow some. It's just I am tired.
Yeah.
I worked a long.
It's
couple
fine,
weeks.
just Sunday or Monday. You know.
Yeah.
Or I guess
So-
whatever day in there you want to do it.
Yeah. No, if you're broke and make it Sunday,
Yeah.
I'll come over here. Just
I'll
so you
ask
can
him.
Show us.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Creston,
we can
hey.
shoot one.
If you're watching this,
Yeah,
you
get
wanna
off
do
your
a podcast
ass.
Sunday?
What are you doing, huh? What are you doing to help the cause? As far as I can tell, nothing. Flexing your glutes and shit.
Yeah, he is pretty lean right now.
He is.
Yeah.
I'm jelly.
Yeah, he's pretty
Not
sick.
really.
Hope you're ready for vacay, Krusty.
He gonna make you look like a ball of shit.
Yeah, I know.
I'm ready to go home.
Yeah, I will go with the. I'm still stronger than that fucker.
That's probably true.
It is true. It's not
Yeah,
probably true.
Sure. You're pretty damn strong.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I know it.
I can still whip your ass, so
Fuck.
strength ain't got nothing to do with fighting skill, old son.
Yeah, I'll still mop the floor with you.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we went over this a
You're
million
just
times.
gonna take this mic and
And
jam
we
it to
cannot
your fucking
press
skull.
stop recording button, by the way.
I'll go do it. It's okay. We don't have anybody else in here. Thank you guys for joining us for this podcast. We had a lot of fun. We didn't
Yeah.
get too smashed this time.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm gonna bring my drinking hat over here.
Next
and it's
one,
gonna
dude.
get wild.
Next one, bro.
It's gonna get wild.
You need to get me a drinking hat. I ain't got one.
Y'all, you will love my drinking hat.
Yeah.
The captain.
Bring me over that Viking helmet with the
That-
beers, and I'll throw me 2 beers in there and sip on it.
You say that till it's pumping beer into you. It won't stop.
I'll slam them at the beginning.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all have
That'd
a
be
good
sick.
one, guys.
Yeah.
Take it easy. Thanks
Thank you
again
for
joining
tuning
us.
in to Life on Tap podcast.
Yes. Tune in for the next one next week. Talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. There's gonna be a little interrupted segment because you gotta press the stop recording button.